Dan Willis here, and we're talking about the Glass Mountain Capital Collection Agency and how specifically to negotiate a settlement payment. Now listen, the very first step is to always request account validation. We talked about that earlier in another video. We'll include a link in the description below. Assuming your account is valid, you're going to receive documents and paperwork back from Glass Mountain Capital. Within that, you need to investigate the Statute of Limitations. This is the legal time window for which you're legally responsible for payment, and this law does vary from state to state, so investigate your local listings. You see, once, and it's typically about 7 years, once that time window expires and runs out on the debt, then the debt is forgiven, as in you're no longer legally responsible for it, and it's supposed to be off of your credit reports. However, one of the sneakiest debt collection tactics is to re-age consumer accounts. This is often done illegally, and rarely it is done legally, but please be cautious of that. If you'd like a free credit consultation with a certified FICO professional, you can call toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Now this next step, assuming your debt's valid and it's within the statute of limitations, you next want to negotiate directly with Glass Mountain Capital. Then there's two big important keys here. First and foremost, please never pay the full balance. Never, ever, ever. You can always negotiate for a settlement for less. So for example, if they're contacting you trying to collect a $1,000 debt, they're very likely to accept a payment of just 20% or $200. Typically, you'll be able to settle any past due debt collections in the range for as little as 10% of the total, all the way up to about 40%. It'll depend upon the age of your account. Now, it is vital and mission critical that in exchange for your payment, you get Glass Mountain Capital to agree that they'll stop reporting your account information to all 3 credit bureaus. If you neglect this part of your agreement, then after you make your payment, the only thing that's going to change is the status of that collection listing on your credit report. It's going to be changed to a paid collection. A paid collection is not a positive credit building item. Instead, it's still a bad, negative, damaging, and derogatory item that's going to damage your credit score. And FICO says that a collection listing on your credit report can damage your credit score by up to 100 points. If you'd like a free credit consultation with a certified FICO professional, you can call toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Now, this last step is actually getting that item off of your credit report, that collection listing. And to do this, we're going to need to utilize more of your rights protected under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the FCRA. This legislation gives you the right to dispute any item on your credit report that you believe is inaccurate, questionable, or made in error. You can file your dispute 3 ways: online, over the phone, or by mail. Once the credit bureaus get your dispute and deem it valid, which is another conversation for another place, then they're going to investigate. During their investigation, they're going to contact Glass Mountain Capital, and they're going to ask them to verify your account and any of the related pertinent information. As per your settlement agreement with Glass Mountain Capital, they're not going to verify your account during the credit bureau investigation. According to the Fair Credit Reporting Act, any item on your credit report that cannot be verified must be removed. This is how to clear those bad credit items off of your credit report. If you'd like some assistance, you can get a free credit consultation with a certified FICO professional by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Again, that's for a free credit consultation with a certified FICO professional, and the toll-free phone number is 1-877-418-7596. This is Dan Willis. We're going to include a link in the description below over to an article on our website for the full story on dealing with Glass Mountain Capital. We also have a free report available there, the 7 proven ways to boost your credit score. Please subscribe and join our congregation. Have a wonderful day, and looking forward to talking to you again here soon.